Yeah.
We back, bitches!
Jesus Christ.
Welcome back, y'all. My name is AJ, and I'm here to yap about Higurashi When They Cry, Chapter 8. Matsuribayashi. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what do I do again? Oh, I once again joined my straight man Griffin, who is now my straight married man Griffin.
I'm a whole new man now.
Brand new attitude.
I've reached the peak. I've gotten married. My cat died, and then I also played Silent Hill F.
Which we will be playing soon, because I got a fun. Well, not, okay, I won't be buying the game because you already have it. So, but I've got to support the Saconia GoPro.
The GoFundMe.
The GoFundMe for the
His Saconia GoFundMe.
Last time, Hanu's Jesus Christ, and also she knows the man behind the slaughter, but Rika doesn't. And also Akasaka is here, and that's really what
she's not like telling her.
No, she told her.
She told her yet? Okay,
she told Rika already, and she was like, "Well, if you say so." I'm like, Rika, fucking listen to her.
I don't know. That sounds weird.
Really, Takano? What about her is ever giving you an off? Wait a second.
Wait a minute. She does talk about how. You know what? So how about that with Higurashi, right?
Yeah, Higurashi. When those cicadas sure are crying.
Yeah. I want to say, do you want to get the Silent Hill episode out now or later?
Let's just get it out now, I guess. All right, Silent Hill F came out between play sessions, and Griffin, you've gotten all the endings, right?
Yes, since the last time we did this, Silent Hill F came out, I got it, and then I got all the endings. I've completed the game now. There's, oh my god.
You got a lot more quiet there.
Yeah, because we're in the middle of me talking, I plugged in my other microphone.
Okay, there. Okay, now you stop. Alright, so give your non-spoiler, like, 3-sentence review.
Fuck.
Okay, where do you compare it to other Silent Hill games?
Damn. It's hard to compare, but like not really. It's hard to say. I don't want to say like it's the best Silent Hill. You come out, I'm coming down from the high of it at this point, so like it's hard to really sing its praises. But it's so good. It's really good. I'm glad that they made Silent Hill good again.
Like what was it, like not kind of like remakes or like half re-releases, like what was it, like Silent Hill 4 The Room was like the last one people consider of any good quality.
I think that people sing Shattered Memories praise pretty well.
Isn't Shattered Memories though like a half remake of 1 though?
Yes, no. It's a retelling of one story.
Retelling of one, so.
Yeah, but from a different perspective, I wouldn't really call it the same game. It's nowhere near the actual like same game.
Same game.
But yeah, no, it's.
Remember that one ending where James comes in and he says he has a marriage counseling session later?
I don't remember that ending. No.
But outside of like 4 Shattered Memories and I guess now Silent Hill 2 remake, has there ever been a Silent Hill game worthwhile in the past 20 years?
No. What's it? 20 years. When did fucking 4 come out? I can't remember. But no, like it's. I can't really say that. I'm not the Silent Hill expert by any means. I've only played the Team Silent Hills.
Silent Hill 4 The Room came out in 2004.
Okay. yeah, like I've only played the Team Silent Hills, and tried playing Down 4, but man, no, yeah, but it's Rikishi.
Rikishi.
It was in many ways Higurashi 2.
Before we get to that, I just wanted to let you know. So I look up the Wikipedia of the Silent Hill franchise. You know how they have for games they have a timeline of when they came out. So you have Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, and 4 all coming around the same from 1999 to 2004, and then it was mobile games, and then Silent Hill Origins was 2007. And then there's Homecoming in 2008, Shattered Memories, and then Downpour in 2012. 2014, PT, nothing, until 2023.
God damn. That was 13?
Yeah, PT was 2014.
Oh my god, it's been 11 years since PT. Jesus Christ.
And now Silent Hill's the franchise again.
Yay, they're back to it. The thing that worries me about Silent Hill F's success is that now more people than the people in the When They Cry fandom actually know who the fuck Rikishi is. And that worries me that more companies are going to come to him and be like, hey, you want to write our game?
It's like, I gotta...
a legitimate concern for me at this point.
How dare the man get some money?
How dare he not work on Syconia?
How dare he not work on Syconia, bro? He hasn't worked on Syconia in 5 years. I think you need to let it go.
Exactly. He needs to.
You need to let it go.
No, I can't. No, I can't let it go. He promised that to us 3 years ago. He already said that he's rewriting it again.
3 years ago, that's when KH4 got announced.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nothing.
We haven't heard anything since Kingdom. Really?
We got
some screenshots, right?
We got some screenshots as an apology for canceling a mobile game that had 3 open betas. And that's it.
I'm gonna say it. Literally the best version of fucking Dearly Beloved.
Oh, the missing link.
Fucking hard.
The missing link version. Bum.
Yes.
Bum. Bum. It's
the fucking acapella version of Dearly Beloved.
It was
so good.
I really liked it, and it's lost media now.
That's so fucked up. No, we were in the car, and it just started playing on YouTube Music, and both me and Toasty were just like, "What the fuck is this version? This goes so hard." I'm gonna say it's not the best one, but it's certainly fucking up there.
It's up there with Melody of Memories and KH2. The problem is, I don't think that's gonna fit KH4, so it's not like you could just pick it up and repurpose it. But I don't know, man. I don't want to think about what's happening in Kingdom Hearts right now. I just know that the third Final Fantasy VII remake part will come out before KH4.
They're pumping them out as far as I know, right?
Oh, it helps that they're iterative games. So
Final Fantasy VII stuff.
It helps that because a lot of the groundwork was done in Remake. Rebirth only took 4 years to make in the grand scheme of things, which was pretty impressive for how technically solid that giant video game is. But that's what happens when you get iterative games. You just keep on building and building on top of each other. Versus I don't know, KH. When I look at those screenshots, I was like, oh man, we're getting so off topic. When I look at those screenshots for KH4, you know what's the first thing I said in my head? That looks like KH3, alright. I don't know why.
Are you using UE4 again?
It's UE5, I believe. I'm not sure if they fully switched yet because that requires communication that we haven't gotten in 3 years other than a series of pictures, one of them being a random telephone. Yeah, what's up with that? But when I looked at it, I was like, oh, it looks like KH3. I was like, well, you know what? Better than just tossing all the work and starting from scratch.
Wait, was Kingdom Hearts 3 UE4?
Kingdom Hearts 3 was one of the first UE4 games Square Enix ever worked on. I think it was the first. I think it, not, this could be.
They really did not want to use the Luminous engine, huh?
I mean, this is unfounded, and I feel like I'll go talk. I want to talk about this one day, and whenever I get around to KH3. But I feel like KH3 being on UE4 was like a shift. Like, this happened, like, this was announced in 2014. I think that was a shift for a lot, because how many games use Unreal Engine these days? Like, Japanese games included.
Silent Hill does now.
Silent Hill's on Unreal? It's like, outside of Unity, the most used game engine at this point, right?
It's quickly becoming the most. I mean, like really, a lot of people are shifting from... It's because, what is it? Who's the fucking... Is it Epic? Yeah, Epic.
Epic.
Is just
Tim Sweeney.
Being insanely generous with everything, and just like they're doing the venture capital route. I mean, but it's not even venture capital because they're already established. I don't know. Of like, just offer a lot for free, super generously to get a lot of market share, and then at some point they're gonna rug pull and like start actually charging a lot more for it. That seemed. I guarantee that's the strategy. Give it like 4 years and we'll see that happen.
Yeah, because both Remake and Rebirth are also Unreal 4.
Wait, Remake?
Final Fantasy 7. I think even 16 was Unreal. Let me go double check that.
Unreal 4? I thought it was 5.
I think Rebirth was Unreal 4 because it was too late in development when, Unreal 5 came up. And I think the, Final Fantasy 16, what engine? Oh, no, it actually looks like to be an in-house engine that maybe...
Oh, yeah, it's the 14 engine.
Oh, yeah, the 14 engine. Right, because that's like... My point is that back in the PS3 era, you were not seeing many Japanese developers use American or Western game engines, and I feel like Unreal Engine 4 changed like everything when it comes to that. And I when I think about it, like KH3 being announced to Unreal 4 in the year 2014 is one of the first cases I can think of a major Japanese gaming company going to Unreal for assistance.
Yeah, I don't hate Unreal. I think that it's a good end. I think that it's fine for what it's providing. Like, they made a lot of big promises whenever the UE5 came out, and like I said, it's the being free and giving a lot of like assistance that is like makes developers want to work with them. At the same time, Unity having their whole scandal really did not help them out a lot.
Yeah, no, Unity shot itself in the foot.
Yeah.
And the head.
There's just something about UE that screams to me like not selling out, but more like commodification, I guess. I don't know.
Why did I want to use gentrification?
Yeah. Unrealification.
Unrealification. Because, okay, this is, again, I'm planning to make an entire video segment about this, but, like, my theory is, because when I back in my KH3 modding days, the version of Unreal that KH3 runs on is a 2017 build. So I always felt, when the reset happened in 2014, it took them, like, to get all between 2014 and 2017, which is also a big gap in news, is like when they started to rebuild the video game and learned Unreal. And then I mean, I'm putting on the tinfoil hat. I feel like KH3 only really got 2017 to late 2019 to be like a real video game that got cooked in the oven, if that makes sense.
Well, they were learning it with like UE or like with like Epic looking over their shoulder.
Yeah, Epic was Tim Sweeney was personally there. The Big Brother is always watching.
Because they were doing, I'm sure that they got their feet wet by helping them with the KH 1.5, 2.5, like PC ports.
Right.
Because the PC ports were in Unreal.
But the PC ports didn't come out until 2021. I feel like we've gotten off topic.
They were doing it at the same time. Okay, they must have been doing it at the same time then.
Maybe, because basically how 1.5 is tracked, you got 1.5, so you got the individual versions, the PS3 versions, and then a new version was created for the PS4, 1.5 plus 2.5, and then that got ported to Xbox, which actually was another version because BBS had proper save files, you could actually skip simple and clean, and then the PC version is based on the Xbox version because it still has those. It's the whole flowchart of how these games have changed. Satoko, what is ever going on? What is going on? I agree.
1969. Fuck, I need to get my point out about goddamn Silent Hill F. We need to cut this part of the video or make it like a fucking like an after part. I don't know. I hope that I'm scared. I'm scared, AJ. The scary part about Silent Hill F, the horror game, is not the horrors of the game, like that, not the monsters.
Here it has tryptophobia. I got tryptophobia warnings.
I mean, not even that. I'm not scared by video games. Video games are not scary. But I'm scared of people playing this game.
Do I need to show you the feminist images again?
No, not just that. Honestly, for real. Like I'm scared of more people than just
Silent Hill and Ryokishi fans.
The reactionary like people.
Grifters.
Grifters. I'm scared of people who don't know how to read playing this game. I was like, for real. So it's fucked up. I think that this game is going to be more misunderstood and more misread than any other. It's so you have to have very high IQ to understand Silent Hill F. Like the endings are fucking weird. Both me and Toasty, whenever we like sat and saw the endings, I heard that they're up to interpretation, but man, they don't give you any like. They don't give you any kind of like comfort or like it's not easy, you know. That's the best way I can say it. Like the endings are not easy to like parse. The story in general is not really easy to parse when you read all of the journal entries for all the characters. Like the F stands for feminism, AJ.
The F stands for feminism.
The F absolutely 100% stands for feminism.
I have one real important question for you.
Okay.
Who's willing to girl boss off, Heather Mason or Hinako?
Hinako, yeah.
You looking at Heather Mason, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Heather is just, frankly, Heather's a crybaby. Heather's a crybaby. Hinako is...
I'm sorry, Griffin, let me go stick you in Silent Hill and see how many tears you shed by the end of it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, no, like, for sure. Like Heather saw her dad die, so, I mean, it fucked up. Like...
This is where I saw my parents die, Raphael. Cower bummer.
Cower bummer. It's hard to fucking talk about, you know?
That's
but
why
I really want to talk about it. It's one of those things. Holy shit, there's so much. I'm gonna use the word that people talk about, but I'm gonna use the word that the people use online and on Discord to talk about it, but I'm gonna say it in a very cynical way. This game is very gender.
Yeah! Punches you out.
Okay. You okay?
Yeah, it's good. I got hyped.
No, but like, oh my god, but it's not. It's not, and that's the thing. It's not the way that in the way that people think.
What do you think, Satoko? I don't know, Rika. I haven't played it. Are you in that game? Where is Rika in Silent Hill F?
Yes, she is.
For real?
For real.
I don't believe you.
No, she is. That's art. The DLC.
Do you remember any direct, like, even, like, Higurashi or Umineko Easter eggs in there?
Do I remember them? Yes.
Okay, that was like... Honey, I'm not fucking today!
Okay. Anyways, we're done with the fucking, the...
Is that what they were just talking about? Just in a circle?
The podcast. Yeah, yes.
Satoko gave me a perplexed look. Maybe I didn't feel well. Talk about Silent Hill F. I don't even know what a Silent Hill is. Please Satoko, but I don't know where to begin. Y'all like to joke around a lot, so might not take me seriously. I'm gonna get them to understand the danger I'm in. I can't tell if which I should make fun of Irie first about. Pedophilia or lobotomies?
What you doing around here with your fucking life? What are you doing at a school?
Stop being a pedophile at school! Don't look up the name of the... Don't look up the name of the torpedo enemy from Kirby. Worst mistake of my life.
What?
Just put torpedo enemy Kirby in Google.
Okay.
Still don't know how to tell my friends, but Irie at least is on our side. Maybe we can talk to him more directly. Keep thinking about it, I'd still be thinking at the end of the day.
Oh, okay.
Honey, honestly, that's a good idea. The worst mistake of my life, Griffin. Honey and Satoko ran into the classroom. Honey must have left on purpose. I have to use this chance she's given me. Yeah, Takano's evil. What? Takano? No, she's never given me a bad vibe. Wait a minute. Talked about Himizawa syndrome. So agree to go somewhere place people couldn't hear. So any change in physical condition, it might be a sign of something very serious. It's just a simple cold. Irie is concerned about my health. He gives the sternest look I've ever seen since I spoke with him. She's like an idiot, but he can be adult when he needs to be. Like when he's lobotomizing people. Seeing expression in my face, he decided to look more grave himself. How do I start? Okay. Takano's cray cray. Elaborate.
正確にはとても大変なことになると思われますが正しいですね。何しろリカさんが死ぬまで検証不能なのですから。ただしひなみざわ症候群に酷似した社会型脳内寄生虫の例で女王感染者の死を引き金に集団自殺や暴動などを引き起こすケースが複数あるというような話です。この辺は高野さんの専門です。
Funny you speak about her.
私には 少々疎いあたりです。
At worst, Takano's better than anyone that if I die, something terrible will happen. More than ever, I don't know why Takano wants to kill me. There's no way I can figure it out myself. Irie is here with me right now. Maybe he'll know. I should ask him.
Irie, 話の腰を折らずに聞いて答えてくださいです。そんな僕を殺して誰かが何かを得するということはありますですか？
I said not ask any questions! That's a question!
誰が？
イリエ、話の腰を折らずに答える約束です。
すみません。いえ、考えられません。あなたを殺して得をする人間など存在するわけがない。繰り返しになりますが、もし女王感染者に万一があれば、一般感染者は全員48時間以内に末期症状に至るんです。それこそがひなみ沢症候群の最も危険な一面と言えるでしょう。被害妄想の拡大や錯乱などの個人症状とは比べ物にならない規模の大事態です。
その大事態を起こして誰かが得をするということは
絶対にありえません。リカさんを殺すということは村人2000人を殺すのと全く同じことです。たとえ冗談でも絶対に考えられないことです。
僕が死ねばひなみ沢の人たち全員が被害妄想に取りつかれて錯乱し、あるいは殺し合う鬼の血を引く末裔たちの村の終焉としてはこれ以上ないフィナーレなのです。
Could that be what Takano wants? Since she always talks about dangerous and bizarre things, it's obvious she enjoys cruelty. She always talks about she wants to witness, before her own eyes, the raw brutality of the man-eating demons she reads about, the dark history of the Onigafushi village. Probably that she wants me dead, just all the villagers with the real terminal symptoms.
もちろんそれが想定される最悪の事態です。ですので、もしも万一
Okay, so he does know about the emergency protocol.
ある緊急措置が取られることになっています。
緊急措置、初耳なのですよ。
Rika, you're 9. Why would I have told you that?
初めてお話しすると思います。物騒な話でしたので私も話さなかったと思います。入江機関にとってひなみ沢症候群治療の中での最優先事項は女王感染者の保護です。ですが万一女王感染者が死亡し感染者全員の急性発症が見込まれた場合、それを未然に防ぐ緊急措置が取られることになっています。
That's understandable. Well, 2,000 villagers goes insane. There will be no guarantee the devastation will remain within the village. Obviously, it's a good idea to prepare for the worst case scenario.
非常時用の緊急マニュアルというものが存在しまして、その中で最も危険度の高い事態、つまり
Emergency Manual 34.
に適用されるものが緊急マニュアル第34号というものです。
それが適用されると何か起こるの？
村人が錯乱する前に全員を
Genocide
するという恐ろしい内容です。具体的には自衛隊の緊急時専門の部隊がひなみ沢を封鎖して毒ガスか何かで皆殺しにしてしまうのだそうです。
それも初耳ね。
すみませんでした。私もあまり好きな話ではなかったもので。
An interesting thing that happened before I die, but not things that happen after I'm dead. The plaster was placed after I die. I have no idea something like this occurs every single time. Junie, how long have you been under my bed? Rather than I'm the cause. The enemy is capable of erasing an entire village, and killing a little girl like me won't be a problem at all. I used to tell me to just talk to everyone, but can I really stand against an opponent like that? Fucking talk! Anyway, the existence emergency manual changes everything. Takano's motives no longer make sense. Thought our goal was all the villagers to go mad and slaughter each other like demons. According to what Irie said, that wouldn't even happen. Villagers would be killed all before it does. Not Takano, like I'm sure what it would think would be fun for her. Doesn't make sense for me to kill that purpose, especially since we know each other for such a long time. We're such good friends, clearly.
私を殺すというのはあり得ること。
バカな。絶対にありえないことです。 いや、それどころか、高野さんはリカさんの保護に一番気を使っていますし、山犬の最大の任務の一つはあなたの護衛です。そんなことは絶対にありえない。
イリエ、それでもなお高野が私を殺すとしたら、どんな動機が考えられる？
Yes, you can. Come on. Come on. Come on. Think about all the conversations you've had with her. Does she care about a cure? No. She wants the research proven.
でもイリエ、ひなみざわ症候群は確か3年以内だかに
There we go. Come on, come on. Use the brain cells, guys.
というのは症候群を滅ぼしてしまうこと。研究を続けたい彼女の情熱にとってそれはどうなの？
No, come on, come on, come on, come on.
私にとってひなみざわ症候群は治療すべき対象ですが、高野さんにとっては研究素材なんです。実際彼女は3カ年計画には強く反対していて、研究の無期延長について理事会に進言するために
Use the brain cells, guys. Use it. Let those little things spark.
失敗に終わったそうですが、
つまり高野はもっと研究を続けたいのに、ひなみざわ症候群は3年以内に撲滅されてしまう。高野は研究対象を失ってしまう。
そういう言い方もできるかもしれません。
I think I see something here. Think. Small organization. Manages a lot of people and receives a great deal of funding. That's the only way that can even research the syndrome. So the Irie institution is planning to put an end to the research within 3 years. There really isn't much Takano can do about it except for bitch and moan.
どうせ終わらせられてしまう研究なら、最後に
No.
繰り返してやりたいとか。
バカな。そんなことあってはならないことです。
でも、イリエも高野の将軍を知っている。
But Irie,
あいつならやりかねない。
have you met her?
私を殺しかねないって。
Right? Right?
ありえません。そんな恐ろしいことは絶対に。
I feel like I'm starting to see Takano's motive, but it seems there must be more. Because no one but the audience knows about the whole grandfather thing. So during this 3 years, Takano's request will be approved. The research will be getting an extension.
What?
Her grandfather.
Oh, the grandfather.
Like the key component of Takano's motive here. 3 years. Why is she so desperate now?
Oh, yeah, like I guess nobody, even the military people. Oh no, I guess the military people knew.
No, they know that they don't know. They knew she has the same name. They don't actually know that. Well, not they're not related, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That she has a personal investment and connection with, a familial connection with Dr. Takano. However, if I'm able to explain Takano's motive, I think he'll be my ally. For now, I can think of I'm gonna talk to Tomitake too. Tomitake's left Tokyo to Irie's. Hey, Tomitake! Would Takano ever want to do something crazy? Takano, no. Oh, wait a minute. Song move to kill me. Tomitake should be visiting Himezawa around this time. Tomitake, I need you to keep it in your pants. Okay, then. Although Tomitake does have a strong feelings towards Takano. And Rika doesn't even know that Akasaka's on his way. Worried about what he listened to me, Irie did.
ありがとうでした。僕は教室に戻りますです。何か高野に
Okay, she's on the path. She's on the path. They're starting to get the. It's just.
リカさん、どうして高野さんがあなたの命を狙っているなんて思う。
Why doesn't she know what the player knows? Is she stupid?
急性発症。
それを疑うなら、今簡易検査をしてみる。
It said something terrible things out of the blue, so I don't blame him for becoming sussy. However, thanks to the rapid diagnostic test he has developed points, it'll be easy to prove with a syringe. This is submitted to show that I haven't developed terminal symptoms. Results were negative. Of course.
高野さんがなんてありえない。ありえない。
You know, Irie believes there's a possibility that Takano's trying to kill me. I left the nurse's office, which strangely looks like the Irie clinic for some reason.
Wait, did she have what needle?
And she just took a test to see if she was terminal, and it said no.
Oh, okay.
なかったといえばなかったし、微妙なとこね。でも、いくつか面白いことが分かったわ。一つは、入江機関が3カ年計画で、ひなみ沢症候群を撲滅させようとしていること。これは研究を続けたい高野にとって不愉快なこと。彼女は単身上京し、東京の連中に研究を訴えたけど、退けられたんだ。これがきっかけで何か自暴自棄になるようなことがあるかもしれない。もう一つが面白いの。緊急マニュアル第34号とかいう物騒なやつよ。
You don't need to, like, show us Rika explaining all this to Hanyu. What you normally do is go, I explain what, I recap the conversation. You use it like a sentence to show, I recap the conversation I had with Irie to Hanyu.
Let him think through it.
gotta use the brain cells. それを見ることができる前に村は滅んでしまう。だからこれも動機ではなさそう。いくら入江に聞いてもそんなバカなばっかり。彼に言わせると事態の重要性を一番理解しているのが高野。
As long as he doesn't go up and ask, hey Takano, would you kill Rika?
一番殺す理由がないと。
Hey, Takano.
分かってる。
Came by and said you were trying to kill her. What's up with that?
Do it now.
知恵をもらえる可能性もあるんだしね。そうです。みんなの力を合わせないと奇跡は起こせないのです。
Is everyone's powers or everyone's brain cells at this
絶対に
point?
勝てない相手だものね。もうすぐお昼休みなのです。みんなに相談するいいチャンスだと思いますです。とはいえ、どう話せばみんなが真剣に聞いてくれるかが問題よね。東京という秘密結社がなんて話をしたら、それなんて漫画って言われちゃうに決まってるわ。誤解のないようなうまい言い方を考えないと。
Do you have an idea?
多分深く考えず、そのまま話した方がうまく。
You know what? That's actually pretty good advice.
What'd she say?
She just says, Rika's like, how do I explain this to them? I gotta think about like a good way to word this so it doesn't get a misunderstanding. Hanyu's like, just say it honestly.
Tell him. Oh yeah. Just tell him.
Just tell him.
Fucking idiot.
僕が言うような言い方をすれば、茶化さず聞いてくれるどころか、ものすごく。
Wake up! I'm gonna die, idiots! Hanyu, did I really have to bring the megaphone? Yes, it's part of the plan. Now go on. I spent her life observing various people. She had never talked to me on directly before this life, but she knows.
Also, why is he out here? This is where I practice bongos. The hallway?
GA Sensei banned me from doing it in the classroom.
そりゃ面白いね。それではあ、リカちゃんすごいね。そんなのよく思いつく。
だよな。意外な才能にちょっと驚きだぜ。確かにもうちょい煮詰めりゃ結構面白い漫画が描けそうだ。
私は呆れましたよ。今朝から調子
Come on, we're trying to talk in here. Shut up.
そういうことなら、
Hey, stop.
まずは江戸一番のこの私に相談遊ばせ。ね。
Oh no.
みんなとても頼もしいです
Let's
よ。
be quieter.
頼もしいわね。ものは言いようなのね。
おじさんこう見えてもサークル申し込みからネームに下書き、ペン入れに本に背景に社食に構成、入稿、出版、ハンプにサポートまで全部できるからね。私に相談したのは
Okamura playing the bongos is one of the greatest things we've created for the Higurashi canon.
All the time, every single time I imagined it, he's out there like shirtless with the bandana on, like the face painted in his eyes.
そんなこと言ってるぜ。そう
They
い
got
う
the flag
全
taped
自
to
前
his
でやる
back.
って流行りなのか。
レナはそんなことよりみーちゃんのジャンルが気になるかな。ほらほら、話が脱線してましたよ。みんなで理科に協力しましょうですわ。
I told them all about the secrets surrounding Himizawa. Told them that I wanted to write a comic book and I needed her help to decide on a few things. Spoken as this normally, this may question my sanity, but see things change just dramatically with just a little preface. Hanyu, you're pretty good.
Preface.
何しろよ。女王感染者が死ぬと、その緊急措置が発動になって。
You know, like, Casey's like, hey, you wanna hear about this manga idea Rika came up with and explains all this? And he's like, Rika! The fuck?
そんなすごい人がいらっしゃったら、もう要注意ですよね。豆腐の角に頭でもぶつけられたら、それだけで腹が全滅ですもの。捕まえて、ぐるぐる巻きにして、土蔵にでも放り込んでおいた方がいいに決まっていますわ。
I'd make a foundation and call it
でも、
preface.
そうしないで殺しちゃうんだよね。
Shut the fuck up.
そんなことしたら大変なことになっちゃうって分かってるのに、なんで殺さないといけないのかな。そうなのです。秘密の研究所の中にいるその悪役は大変なことになると知っていて。
So she's like, this is how she's getting them to like, I need you guys to come up with a motive for the bad guy in my story. That's what I'm struggling with here. That's a smart way to get the conversation rolling without sounding, Hanyu, that is a smart fucking idea.
そんなの全然楽勝じゃん。女王を殺せば村中が滅ぶという設定だけでもう十分に動機は構築できるよ。
Mion laughed as she casually voiced what was on her mind.
でもミオン、その悪役は病気のことをもっと研究したいと思っているから、それがおしまいになってしまうようなことを自らやるはずがないのです。
Oh wow.
そんなの大した問題じゃないって。その悪役にさらに黒幕を設ければいいんだよ。あるいはその悪役を利用しようとするさらに悪役。
Mion, that's lame. Villain wants to use Takano.
いい？女王が死ねば村が大混乱に陥る。それを隠蔽するために大掛かりな抹殺作戦が決行される。これはね、基本的に最悪の事態への対応策であって、決して抜いてはならない殿下の放蕩な作戦ってわけ。抜いてしまったらとりあえず事態は収拾できるだろうけども、ただでは済まされない大事になるんだからね。
確かに政治家の世界って必ず責任追及とか辞任要求とかそんなのになるもんな。そんな何千人も殺すような作戦が実行されたら、その後に必ずそういう事態を招いたのは誰の責任だって騒ぎになるだろうからな。
まあ秘密作戦だからその騒ぎは表沙汰にはならないだろうけど、その東京という組織内でかなり強烈な責任追及が行われるのは間違いないだろうね。ってことはそれだけで十分女王を殺す動機はあるってことじゃない？
どうしてなのですか？そんな大騒ぎになって何か得をする人がいるというのですか？
いるよいるよ、いるに決まってんじゃん。いい？世の中に吹く風は必ずどちらか一方に流れる。それはある人にとっては逆風になるけど、必ずいる反対を向いている人には追い風となる。どんな出来事だって必ず損をする人と得をする人がいるんだよ。
なるほど。私のトラップ脳がギンギンしてきましたよ。つまりそんな大事になれば責任を取らされる人たちがいる。その人たちと対立している人たちにとってはとっても美味しい事態というわけですわね。そうだね。どんな組織にも勢力や派閥があって意見を違えてる。ましてや東京なんていう巨大な黒幕組織だったら、その強力な力をめぐっていろいろな人たちの思惑が入り混じってるはずだよ。
ってことは誰かを蹴落として成り上がりたいって思ってる連中にとっては、女王を暗殺して大騒ぎを起こすことは十分価値があるってわけだ。
つまりじゃなくて、 悪役にとって価値がなくても東京の中には女王を殺す価値がある人が大勢いるということなのですか？
そういうことよ。でね、秘密研究所の悪役はこういう設定にするの。本当は研究をもっと続けたいんだけど、それが3年で打ち切られるって話が決まっちゃってるわけでしょ。だからさ、その研究員は自分がこれまで研究してきたことを全部無に帰されようとしている。つまり自分が半生をかけて築いた成果が台無しにされそうなんで、非常に辛い思いをしている。いや、それだけじゃない。ものすごくプライドを傷つけられていると思うんだよね。
そうだな。その悪役が半生をかけるに値すると信じた研究が上位の組織に認められず、3年でおしまいにしろなんて言われたら、自分の人生を否定されたように思うだろうからな。
それはきっと辛いだろうね。自分の積み重ねてきたものを全て否定されるのはきっと傷つくね。
What? Oh, sorry, I was sleeping. What was that? Amazing. My friends really are the best. It's starting to sound like a real motive for Takano.
となると、その悪役はその
Did they nail it in the
どう
head?
いう行動に出るのでしょうか。
I'm putting my laundry away.
そりゃあ
They're still working on it.
心情だろうね。研究を中止しろと言った東京に自分が研究している君は
Mion's kind of actually pretty spot on so far.
研究中止を撤回して
They just don't know the personal family matter for it.
まあそれでさ、あっさり東京がはい了解、研究続行、予算も増やします
If you really think about it, Takano is a kind of sympathetic villain.
そこはさ、きっと東京のボスたちに
I can sympathize with parts of her.
お前の研究などくだらない。こんな予算の無駄遣いの研究などとっととやめてしまえって。
It's the genocide, you know.
It's just, you know, the genocide kind of
It's
ruins
the
it.
genocide. It's like a little bit. It just.
Before someone goes like, it's not genocide, it's like it's a fucking entire... This is the legal definition of genocide.
You're wiping out an entire population of like a category of people. Like that. You know, that's the thing. That's the thing.
決まってるじゃねえか。泣き寝入りか復讐だろ。
Ishi and Satoko gave each other a high five. Ow!
まあそこで泣き寝入りじゃ面白くないよね。となればさ、誰よりも慈しみ研究してきたその悪役研究員がさ、他の人の手で自分の研究成果が破棄されるぐらいなら、せめて自分の手でなんて自暴自棄なことも考え始めるわけよ。プライドが高いゆえにね。
そこでさっき考えた話の東京の何者かの思惑が出てくるわけですわ。まさか村が大ごとになれば誰かが責任を取らされ誰かが得をするというさっきの話なのですか？まさにそれですわ。悪役の研究員は研究の生涯を否定されて落ち込んでいる。それをうまく焚きつければ自分の手を汚さずに村は大惨事。自分は後から悠々と責任追及に加わってうまうまでございましてよ。
そういうこと。だからね、自分の生涯を否定された悪役は落ち込んでるわけよ。
Uh-huh. Come
そ
on,
こへ
Mion.
東京の中で誰かを蹴落として出世を目論む若き幹部がさ、その悪役に工作員を派遣して籠絡するわけよ。
自分の存在を否定されて落ち込んでるんでしょ。
Like, it was trampled on. That's literally... The reason for existence was trampled on. That's literally the perfect word to describe what actually happened to Takano.
プライドが高い人ほど脆いものだから。
ってことはつまりその悪役ももっとどぎたねえ黒幕に利用されてるだけってことなんだな。ああ、戦隊ものの悪の幹部にもそういうキャラっているな。今まで頑張って悪の組織に貢献してきたのに、一つの失敗だけで手のひらを返したような仕打ちを受けて処分されてしまう気の毒な感じのやつ。
というか このトラップにおいては実行役の悪役研究員の始末は絶対でございましたよ。黒幕にとっては生かしておく価値がありませんもの。
そういうことだね。その悪役もちょい悪を気取ったつもりだろうけど、結局は人生を否定されるし、黒幕に利用されるし、しかも最後には口封じで消されちゃうんだろうから、悪役とはいえちょいと同情誘いそうだよね。まあそういうキャラの立て方もありじゃないかな。
Thank you, Ryukishi, for showing me the storyboards for this
むし
episode.
ろありだよね。次の新刊では考えてみるかな。
Hanyu and I go listen to talk. They truly are amazing. They really are. It's very possible, especially if they think about Takano's character. Come to think of it, Irie kept repeating that it's impossible a whole lot. Which means those words could be a reflection of how possible it might really be. I'm sure my friends can answer that question. He did go and ask them, so let's ask them.
はお。ではなぜそれを3年も猶予が残っているこの今に自暴自棄になるのでしょう。
猶予なんか問題じゃねえだろ。今日死刑になるのも3日後に死刑になるのも全く同じだぜ。
That's a good point.
要はその猶予幅の問題だってだけだろ。3年の猶予じゃなくて3年後に死刑って言われたように感じてるわけさ、その悪役は。
そこは多分黒幕たちの都合だね。彼らの都合で悪役を操ってるわけだからさ。この時期に村を滅ぼしたい都合は悪役じゃなく黒幕の方にあるんだと思うね。何しろこれだけの大作戦なんだからさ、起こしたら成功以外はありえない。成功させる鍵は女王の暗殺だけじゃないよ。暗殺後緊急マニュアルの執行をトップに決断させなきゃならない。他にも作戦後の責任追及についての事前準備とか、いやいや、この作戦で一番ダメージが与えられる効果的な時期とかね、そういうのを測った上で3年の猶予を余した今大作戦を実行させるんじゃないのかい。
結局その悪役は何から何まで利用されて、しかも最後はトカゲの尻尾みたいに切られるわけだ。悪役とはいえ気の毒なやつだぜ。
なるほど。では一番重要なことに話を移しますです。それに立ち向かうために女王の少女はどう戦えばよいのですか。その子が主人公なのです。
ほうほう、そりゃ面白そうだな。つまり命を狙われてる女の子がなんとかマシから逃れられればいいわけだな。
連載形式によるね。長期連載ならダラダラと逃げ延びて次々新しい追っ手や資格が現れた方がネタ切れにならないよ。
If it's possible, I would like this to be a one shot. I burst out laughing at Hanyu's metaphor.
となればなんとか悪役をやっつけてハッピーエンドを目指すしかねえよな。逃げるより戦う展開の方が熱いってもんだぜ。
でも主人公はただの女の子なんでございますわよね。どうやって戦うんですの？
今時の少女主人公は無力なんかじゃないよ。一見塩らしい可憐な少女なんだけど、秘められた秘密の超パワーを隠していて、実は王家の血筋を引く S ランクのハンターで、二つらは漆黒の打天使とかってのはどうよ。
Ebony Fallen Angel. Okay, we're
なんだか痛い中学生の創作みたいな。
Oh, I think I found the writer of My Immortal.
It was her all along.
It was you all along. It was actually Shield! Well, we meant manga tendencies out. Makes me so busy you rise in agony. He really is practicing out there.
He's got no, is there manga competitions?
He's got a performance coming up next week after the week after Watangashi.
Yeah.
He's sure nothing happens.
The talent show is coming up.
それはいい設定ね。早速今夜から実践するわ。
なるほど。等身大の主人公だってことは分かったぜ。でもその主人公がこの陰謀に打ち勝つストーリーってのは
Let's say she has precognition and talks to God, but God can't really do any godly powers except for rewind time.
技術にヘリの操縦くらいはできないと勝てるわけない。さもなきゃ某国の軍事顧問団に特訓を受けたサバイバル技術のプロとかね。ジャングルに潜り込めばわずかの武器とトラップだけで敵部隊を丸々混乱させられるくらいのやつとか。
その主人公にミオンとサトコが友達だったならそれで解決の気がしますのです。
I guess we do have the Yakuza on our side.
おじさんそりゃおじさんがいりゃ話は変わってくるね。私はあらゆる戦闘技術、指揮技術がランク
Shit, we could ask for the Yakuza's help.
の部隊だってんなら
I know.
It's not.
土地勘もランク S だしね。
It pales against like actual special forces from Japan's top military organizations, but still, that's power on our side.
その悪役がどんな秘密部隊を従
Mion's
う
like,
か知りませんけど
you know what? You're right.
トラップ技術の前には
I got. I'll call in a guy.
Yeah, I know a guy.
I know a guy.
What's Shion's bodyguard slash father figure's name again?
Oh, I can't remember.
He comes like I'm the guy.
Oh, I was talking about fucking Kazuma Kiryu.
Lit.
There's one guy who could take on fucking Japanese, the whole Japanese special forces. It's Kazuma Kiryu. Tiger drop blocks all damage.
攻め手側には硫黄島上陸船クラスの損害を覚悟してもらうことになるだろうね。
No, Shion's Asumu. No, that's Battler's mom. What the fuck am I on about?
私の芸術的裏山を破ろうと思ったら核弾頭でもお持ち遊ばせ。確かにサトコの裏山はすごいですが、本当に山犬悪役の手下たちをやっつけられるでしょうか。相手は荒ごとのプロなのですよ。
奇襲とトラップってのはね。
Kasai.
非常に効果がある。
Oh yeah, Kasai.
Kasai's like I know a guy.
I know a guy.
世界最強の米軍が最高の装備で挑んだのに、あの密林には通用しなかった。土地勘のある人間が十重二重に張り巡らしたトラップというのはね、どんなベテランも絶対に侮らない恐ろしい防御力があるんだよ。
そのサトコのトラップは彼らにも通用するということ。
もちろん。いや、それどころかベテランゆえに足止めの効果が大きいかもしれない。トラップは引っ掛けるだけが
What does Keiichi Arena bring to this table? Charisma. I was gonna say, what does Keiichi and Rena bring to this table then?
Charisma.
ゆえに裏山への直接進行に彼らの指揮官は及び腰になるだろうね。それはつまり相手が素人である時より時間が稼げるってことだからね。
へへ。攻略には艦砲射撃くらいは必要ってわけだ。まさか戦争中じゃあるまいし、敵にはそこまではできないんだろ。
Definitely don't think that's possible. I mean, Mion's a professional when it comes to deciding on tactics. She's saying that Satoko's traps will be more than effective.
トラップの弱点は防御にしか使えないことと設置に時間がかかること、そして無差別に発動してしまうことにあるんだけど、その点サトコの裏山は全ての条件を満たしているね。
そうだね。裏山に立ち入る人はいないし、すでにサトコちゃんのトラップでいっぱいだし、逃げ込むだけですぐに籠城できるのはその主人公の大きな強みになるね。
そこにおじさんもいるわけなら、その籠城をただの立てこもりには使わないね。敵の主力を引きつける何らかの陽動に使って、その隙に敵を叩く奇襲作戦でいく。敵を深く誘い、手薄になったところを背後から叩くのは迎撃反撃戦術の初歩だよ。水際撃退を絶対死守なんて石頭の極みだからね。
さとこちゃんすごいすごい。でもレナとケイイチくんだけ置いてきぼりだ。なら僕たちが主人公ということにしましょうです。みんなで仲良くやっつけるのです。
よっしゃ、そう来なくっちゃな。なんだよ、俺たちまで加わるってことは、それって部活メンバー対悪の組織ってことになるわけかよ。
どんな悪役だか知らないけど、その悪役たちはついてないよ。どの程度の手勢か知らないけど。正面からぶつかり合うならいざ知れず、私たちに血のりを使わせちゃったらこの村じゃ勝てないよ。ひなみ沢で私たちに勝とうと思ったらオーバーロードクラスの大作戦が欲しいところだからね。もっとも我が部ならそれすら撃退するけどさ。
Mion laughed, and everyone nodded along. Amazing. It's time to think if we try our best, we can defeat even the mountain dogs. If we fight directly, we'll be taken down immediately if we use a surprise attack. Will we set traps? We have enough of them. Who knows? Also, let's get some actual guns.
ね、リカ。みんなはとっても頼もしいのです。
まったくね。こんなにも頼もしい味方に。どうして私は
Because you're a doomer. You're a doomer. Wait, you were a
一人ではできない
doomer.
ことでもみんなでならできるのです。
You know, a miracle will make it happen. If we all try our hardest, it can be done easily. That's what a miracle is. My heart is pounding. What is this emotion? I feel like it's nothing is possible if we work together with them. Hanyu told me that in a different world, then defeated the worst scenario of all, the one where Teppei comes home. I don't remember, but something tells me deep inside that the exact kind of miracle is about to happen in this world too.
それにみんなもっともっとアイデアが欲しいのです。僕たちがどうやったらこの
And please write them out in this notebook and make them as lethal as possible. And affordable on a budget of a 10-year-old child. Meanwhile, Akasaka is doing, I'm guessing?
Meanwhile, Nakasaka will land. No, wait. Meanwhile, and
I asked for Tomitake. Okay, no, okay, we're still with Rika. But you need to come with him. Did I ask for you? Must be brought told him this morning, but he can't come to a conclusion on his own, so he wants Tomitake just to listen to me too. After saying that he would interrupt us, he sat down a little distance away, and then began lobotomizing the frog that landed next to him.
What?
That's what he does in his free time. When he's stressed, he lobotomizes random animals.
you say that, and the way that you said that made you sound like the frog was just next to him, and he looked at it and just like shot lasers out of it, like the lobotomy beam.
Like what Superman does?
Yes, like the lobotomy beam just shot him, the frog, with it.
正直に答えてください。そして真剣に考えてください。
Why is this man known for lobotomies?
僕を殺すようなことは絶対にないと思いますですが。
There's no situation where Takano would ever want me
絶対
dead.
に僕を殺さないという保証はありますですか？
What do you mean now? What do you mean now? What do you mean?
ひなみ沢症候群の研究に生涯をかけてる。それは事実。
I think... Oh, Tomitake knows the grandfather connection! She told him! I think she's the only person she ever told that.
Yeah.
Yeah! There we go! There we go! Also, Tomitake, wow, you gave that out fast when she threatened you that you must never tell a soul.
そんな高野にとって研究の方針が変わり3年で研究を終了と宣言された現在の状況はどんな気持ちなの高野は。 単身上京して研究の続行を訴えたけど
Irie just hears the grandfather part and goes
そ
like,
れは高野にとって
fuck!
自分の人生を否定されたことと同じとても傷ついたんじゃないの
リカちゃん君はどこでそれを
Irie? You guys are bad at keeping secrets to me.
Wait, did Irie know about Dr. Takano?
No, he does not. But he probably just overheard that, and now his brain is working at Mach speed and like, fuck me, Takano's gonna kill Rika, isn't he?
相当研究をバカにされたらしい。予算食いの無駄な研究だみたいに言われてね。彼女は気丈を装ってるけど、かなり傷ついた。
Come on, use your brain cells.
そんな高野がどうせ打ち切られる研究なんだからと自暴自棄にならないなんて絶対に言えるの。
いや、高野さんに限ってありえないよ。ありえない。
That's the same thing Irie said. Kept saying it's impossible. So in parts of their brains, it's like they realize, wait, this is a possibility. They just refuse to believe it on an emotional level. No way to find out. So tie her down, make him confess. But there's just me and making Tomitake suspicious of Takano. It's even important to do so that he become my ally, so he won't fucking die in a week. It's a strategy devised by our club leader.
確かに少々恐ろしい想像ではあるけれど、それでも高野さんがそんなことをして得をすることはないよ。自暴自棄になりたい彼女の気持ちには少し理解できるけど。
Does she?
彼女にだって理性という。
Does she really?
その辛い気持ちを時間で癒せるさ。
I imagine she won't get anything for your death. It's probably nothing.
たぶらかされやすいということはありませんですか。
たぶらかされるとはどういう意味だい？
富武、僕が死んだら大変なことになりますね。緊急マニュアルが執行され、村が丸ごと抹殺される。
Irie! Irie is just lobotomizing random animals, like, trying to feign innocence. Shooting a lobotomy beam everywhere to look at anything but Tomitake right now.
Did we actually find out whatever happened? Wait, like, have we found out at this point what happened to Irie at the end of chapter 3?
I don't think they straight up confirm. The mountain dogs killed him. They faked his suicide.
Did they?
Yes, the mountain dogs faked his suicide to make Irie take all the blame and everything that's about to happen. He was the fall guy.
Gotcha.
They overdosed him.
I thought he actually like committed suicide.
No. It was pretty sure it was part of the conspiracy. Like Irie told me about it, combined with me being the queen character, prompted him to confirm it, albeit hesitantly.
大変なことになるよ。村を一つ消し去るなんて簡単なことじゃない。危険な橋をいくつも渡らなければならないし、仕方がないとはいえ、人道的に。
Anyways, why didn't he just lobotomize the mountain dogs?
Why?
Is he stupid?
Is he stupid?
単刀直入に言います。
I'll be gay with
そ
you.
の緊急マニュアルで得をする人間がいるはずなのです。
まさかいるはずがないよ。それどころか責任問題やら何やらに発展し、場合によっては東京だけでなく政府内の問題にも発展しかねない。
となれば、その騒ぎで得をする人がいるのではありませんか。緊急マニュアルが執行されるようなことになれば、執行はやむなく行うが、その後そうしなければならない状況に陥らせた人間たちへの責任追及が始まる。具体的に言うと、入江機関を統括している上の連中ね。その黒幕たちが責任を追及され、東京で失脚するということは。
どうだろ
う。ポストは有限。狙う人間は常にいる。それを奪うために緊急マニュアルという危険な爆弾の導火線に火をつけてみようという人たちがいても、
おかしくないんじゃないかしら。自分は安全な場所に隠れていて、すべて吹き飛ばした後、空いたポストにちゃっかり座る。
All this was Mion suggested. She didn't know a thing about Tokyo yet. She sucked so cruel her heart Tomitake was shaken. It's the greatest commander strategist our club could ever have. Also, she's part of a Yakuza family. She's probably seen this happen before. Tomitake folded his arms, started to lose his cool. If he likes to say it isn't mere nonsense.
確かに最近東京である大物が死去してね。それに伴い後釜をめぐって派閥抗争がとても激しくなっているんだ。入江機関のクライアントであるアルファベットの理事会も粛清と呼ばれるほどの人事の大刷新があってね。それで旧派閥の庇護を受けていた入江機関はやり玉に挙げられて研究の即時中止が決められたみたいな話はあるんだよ。
そんな中、もし私が死に緊急マニュアルが執行されなくてはならなくなったら、入江機関とその黒幕の理事会、そしてそれを要する派閥は必ず責任を追及される。本来ならひなみ沢症候群などという危険な爆弾の存在は東京以外は誰も知らないから安全だけど、東京の中に敵ができた場合に限り、その敵にとってひなみ沢はあまりに簡単に爆発できる爆弾となる。
それはリカちゃんの創作かい？
創作ですか？事実ですか？
あ、どうだろう。
What are you asking me? I don't know.
でも今の東京のゴタゴタを見ていると、なるほど、そんな恐ろしい絵を描いている連中がいたとしても、いや、ありえるかもしれない。
富武はいい人です。親しい友人のことを信じる、とてもいい人だと思います。だからそんな富武にこう言えば受け入れてもらえないことは分かってる。でも入江機関への監査役である富武2位に僕は訴えねばなりません。
まさかそれで高野さんだというのかい？
はい。研究の継続を却下された高野は自分の人生を否定され、さらには理事会からこき下ろされてとても傷ついています。それはいつもそばにいる富武なら分かっているはずです。その昇進の高野に彼女を利用したい何者かが接触し、そそのかすというようなことはありませんですか？傷ついた人は自分を理解してくれる人に心を許してしまいやすい。高野に東京での混乱を目論む何者かが接触して取り入り、何かを焚きつけたかもしれないのです。
Tomitake sister Takano would never do that. Read it a few times more, but he fell silent again. It's like shit, she might do that. Tomitake's an adult. He must have experienced some heartbreaking events himself. That's why he can understand that Takano is very hurt. It's possible that someone is using her.
リカちゃんの言い分は分かったよ。僕も高野さんを本当の意味で信じるために、そういう疑いがないことを先に晴らしておく必要があるね。
富武、
すぐに山犬の小此木君と東京に連絡して、高野さんの近辺に不審な動きがないか確認させるよ。山犬は傍聴が専門だから。
ダメです。
That sounds like a good way to get yourself
山
killed.
犬も高野の手先です。
なんだって？
高野を懐柔するような相手です。もちろん山犬にだって手を打っています。
あ、それはありえない話じゃない。山犬は傍聴部隊。仮に入江機関に内通者がいても、彼らが任務についている限りとても困難なはず。なら山犬ごとということもありえるのか。
Would Okanogi ever do that? Oh shit, he might do that.
しかし
Why do I hang out with these people?
富武、高野と山犬に内緒で調べてください。入江は僕の味方ですが、東京については詳しくありません。
はい。私は一研究者に過ぎません。所長という肩書きも彼らの都合でもらったお飾りに過ぎないことを認めます。ですから私ではリカさんの疑念を晴らしてあげることができません。
わかりました。万が一入江機関が謀反を起こす可能性だって予見されてないわけじゃない。そのために僕が送られてきているんだからね。高野さんと山犬の近辺について至急調査させるよ。
僕の話を信じてくれてありがとうです。僕の話を信じてくれたのはこれが初めてなのです。
Been laughed away in many worlds. Tomitake finally listened to me, because I used facts and logic. Be a very strong ally in the fight against Takano. So I'm grateful for my friends who prepared me to talk to him. Got information on the current situation from Irie and his friends analyzed. And because that, managed to get Tomitake to listen. Can I have anything done? Think about it all alone. I talked to my friends, things are already changing.
実は今日からしばらくの間身を隠そうと思いますです。ミーの家には秘密の地下があり好都合なのです。
Talk to me about it yet. But I think she'll understand my request now.
なので何かあったらミーに連絡。
That is probably the safest place in Hinamizawa to be.
行方不明ということにしてくださいです。
了解したよ。僕もそれが安全だと思う。僕は普段通り振る舞うよ。不審がられないためにね。もちろん用心はする。入江所長も普段通りにしてください。
Lobotomized guys. Got it.
ですが、常に用心を。
And also make sure to up your pedophilia. Got it, got it, got it, got it.
What?
わかりました。
I love I have two things to drag Irie to the dirt now.
気をつけて。あなたは近日
I have a third thing.
暗殺される
What?
します。
Sunglasses with glasses?
Maybe he switches them out. But he's never taken seriously.
The fucking guy, the guy with prescription sunglasses.
I have prescription sunglasses.
What an asshole. What an asshole.
It's to make me look good. Bad bitch glasses. Tomitake turned around all of a sudden. Irie sensed something odd from his behavior and grew tense. Then, I heard some footsteps. Been so careless. Did somebody overhear us? Did Takano people hear what we were saying? Oh, hey, Rishi. Yeah, we probably... we should probably rope you into this too, shouldn't we?
こんにちは。これは珍しい面々ですね。
Is Akasaka with you?
先生に、富武さんに、リカさん。私も南沢に出入りして長いですが、なんとも珍しい取り合わせです。
これはこんにちは、大石さん。あれ？今日は綿流し準備会の打ち合わせでしたか？にしてはまだだいぶ早い時間ですね。
Irie tried to change the subject, but obviously Oishi had heard of everything. Tomitake from Tokyo is okay, but it's too early for Oishi from the police department to get involved. Things are already complicated. Why does he have to show up now? Anyway, this isn't good.
いえね、ご自宅にお伺いしましたら、北条さんにこちらにおられるとお聞きしたもので、そしたら皆さんの密会にばったりと出くわしてしまったというわけだったのです。いやー、お邪魔をしてしまったようで申し訳ございませんですね。
Air froze, leaving all in silence. The way Oishi is speaking makes it obvious he's trying to snip things out. But he only heard a part of our conversation, so he can't grasp exactly what we were talking about. So he's trying to make us confess the whole thing.
皆さん、そんなおっかない目で見ないでください。照れちゃいます。いえね。
Oh my god, Oishi, I forgot you existed.
リカさんに懐かしいお友達を連れてきたのですよ。リカさん覚えててくれるかな。忘れちゃってたら 彼はるばる来てくれたのに泣いちゃうかもしれません。
What? Ooh. Can only think of one person. Did he ever come here in June 1983? But who else would come visit me?
ささ、どうぞどうぞ。
Why she encourages a virile young man to enter? Looks a lot more mature the last time I saw him.
赤坂。
覚えていてくれてありがとう、リカちゃん。今度は東京へ帰れなんて言わないだろ。
赤坂。
君のメッセージちゃんと覚えていたよ。あるいは一度忘れてしまったのかもしれない。でもそれを忘れたらきっとものすごく後悔するに違いないんだ。だからちゃんと思い出したよ。君が教えてくれたからユキエに電話して彼女が事故に遭わなかった。だから君はユキエの恩人なんだ。その恩を私は今返しに来たんだ。本当に長いこと忘れていた気がする。でもようやく思い出したよ。長いこと待たせてすまなかったね。
本当に長いこと待たせやがったです。そしてこんな最後の最後の世界で本当に都合よく帰ってきやがったのです。赤坂。
私は無条件で君の味方だ。君のどんな不思議な話も信じるよ。そして君の命を狙うという敵を必ず打ち砕いてみせる。
So I remember some strange things as he talked to me. Remember the sad world where he lost his wife working on the kidnapping case in Himazawa. He forgot about me because of despair and only remembered afterwards. He could not be able to do anything for me. Remembering from a different world brought Akasaka here. Akasaka calls himself my ally, and it means a lot to me since I never thought I had any allies at all. So I could bury my face in Akasaka's chest and cry.
Oh yeah.
That last...
I forgot about the Akasaka prologue. Of him just being fucking like spirited away to this fragment.
At least a part of his memory was.
Yeah.
おーいさん、違うんです。そういうのじゃないんです。
赤坂。
Think I couldn't defeat Takano alone. I knew he admonished me. Called me a doomer. Believe in the strength together would make a miracle happen. Didn't believe her. After I talked to Irie and my friends in Tomitake, things were getting better and better. Now Akasaka is here too. Akasaka supposed to be coming back? Or is this a miracle? Miracles do occur. Also, get a better neck, dude. We're the most dependable ally. Now he's back, and he's even telling me I'm my ally no matter what.
ね、起こるのです。奇跡は。起こるね。
Can you still be a ghost and also in here at the same time?
まだまだ。
I'm not gonna question it.
まだまだ力を合わせたなら、もっと奇跡は起こるのかな。そしたら。昭和58年の呪いを打ち破れるくらいの奇跡を起こせるのかな。起こせますです。だって昭和58年6月はみんなが手を取り合わないと破れないのですから。
I knew you used to be a bystander. It's now persuading me. She admonished me for preparing the fight while I too was actually just a sulky doomer.
大丈夫かい？リカちゃん。
No, your neck is really weird.
ちょっと懐かしかったので取り乱してしまいましたです。
Me. My tears and try to hide my embarrassment. Higurashi continued to cry. Higurashi had been trying to remind me of something very important. I felt like they taught me something important, and my eyes grew teary again.
これは驚いた。リカちゃんに素敵な彼氏がいたものだね。
What the fuck? Why did everyone decide to take the pedal pill?
自己紹介します。私は赤坂
Fuck, I missed it.
警視庁公安部の資料室第7室に勤めています。
You mean the torpedo, right?
東京の公安部資料室は確か大長別室並みの極秘部門ではありませんでしたが、秘密警察の批判もあるような極秘の強行捜査部隊だったはずです。
The part where we fully have to slash secret onto the name of a secret division. Real secret divisions are born names to fool the average person. That's true for Akasaka's department too. It's called a reference room, but they don't have managed documents. How do you know this information?
公安部資料室の正体を知っている方がいらっしゃるとは思いませんでした。先ほどのお話から察するに、どうやら訳ありの方とお見受けします。
いや、ちょっとマニアでしてね。たまたま知っていただけなんですがね。
富武さん、この際だから本当の自己紹介をしちゃいません？私もあなたがただの旅行写真家じゃないだろうってずっと思ってきましたから。
いやいや、そんなことはないですよ。僕は写真が趣味なだけのただの。
What a waste of time this conversation is. This is the final world after all. Because like Tomitake is one of the higher ups in the military, is working for a secret agency, and then Tomitake is like, Rika! Rika-chan!
Rika?
So that was an extremely important secret. Someone else to find out they eliminated the mountain dogs. Alright, we won't tell anyone else. And then the mayor walks up, hey, what are you guys talking about? So these guys are part of a secret organization. I had enough already. It's obvious I've been talking and telling the truth, but he's still trying to deny what I just said. It's like, I'm tired, cut the bullshit.
でしたね。5年ほど前、私が誘拐犯たちとの乱闘で怪我をした時、お世話になりました。あの時は丁寧な治療を本当にありがとうございました。
あの時の。いえいえ、自分の仕事をしたまでですよ。
そして入江診療所には入江機関という別名もあるそうですね。
Man, it's so good that you got vacation days, man.
どうでしょう。
Let's just, how about we go in somewhere secure and just like have a talk about all this.
先ほど入江機関のクライアントのアルファベットとおっしゃいましたね。実は皆さんがお話になられなくてもその一部始終を存じております。つい最近まで私の第7室は巨額の裏金ルートとそれを牛耳る黒幕たちを内定していました。アルファベットプロジェクトとはその裏金ルートのうちの一つです。
Akasaka's holding the top secret document he got in his hand a few days ago. This document records how certain people were given public funds to ministries and government offices for assisting with various projects. These masterminds claimed they were attempting to revitalize Japan by using secret money and secret methods, but that was a lie amongst themselves. Masterminds of these projects were making enormous profit off of them, too. Because Malcolm's knowledge, Japan would be shaken to the core, and the government would be overthrown. That's what they were told, and that's the reason why their investigation was discontinued. And now I have vacation days to go do this.
第7室のこの調査はすでに中断され、私たちはその任を解かれています。ですので、私は業務上知り得たことを勝手に口外しているに過ぎません。もちろん、私はひなみ沢へは休暇として訪れています。そこだけ誤解がないようにお願いいたします。
You're just Irie just fessed up. Trying to hide his identity, but Irie isn't. Must have made up his mind since Akasaka already knows about the Alphabet Project.
その裏金ルートから毎年巨額の資金が入江機関という秩父根市内にある研究機関に流れ込んでいることがすでに分かっています。そして入江機関という機関名には括弧書きで入江診療所との補記がされています。そして入江機関トップは 自衛隊から出向している二等陸佐入江京介氏とも。
兄さん？入江先生、あんた自衛隊の人だったん
More
ですか？
formality.
違います、違います。私は自衛隊なんかではありません。富武さん、もうお話ししましょう。それに私たちのクライアントはともかく、私たち自身は別にやましいことをしているつもりはないんです。これ以上しらばっくれるのはかえって大石さんたちを疑わせるだけだと思います。
入江の言う通りなのです。大石はきっと僕たちの味方になってくれますです。
Starting to feel like even Oishi could be our ally. Just doesn't do anything stupid. Tomitake finally gave in and admitted everything. This place I explained to it exists in Himizawa syndrome. The Irie clan was established to research it. Thank God he didn't make us see what's special about myself. Finally, about the invisible conspiracy that revolved around it all. Oishi was very surprised to hear about this, but Akasaka told him to calm down, so he listened quietly. Akasaka belongs to a special unit. He wasn't too surprised. He kept nodding, saying that's all very possible. This isn't working out great for me. I can't stop winning.
確かにリカちゃんの言う通り、恐ろしい陰謀を企む連中がいてもおかしくない。大石さん、これらの話は全てあり得る話です。
はあ、私は何かの小説の筋書きみたいな。
A visual novel.
いや、それが真実ならば。
That's a very good soundbite right there.
What the?
Yeah, his old man groan at the end.
高野が怪しいと思っています。ですが、その証拠はありません。それを確かめるために
Minecraft villager.
富武に調査をお願いしていたところなのです。
I wonder if anyone's built Hinamizawa in Minecraft.
I'm gonna look it up.
高野という女を
You have the
別件
internet.
逮捕で交流することは。
That sounds like a good way to get all of us killed.
やってやれないことはないですな。
沖宮署にも山犬の傍聴要員が入り込んでいるはずです。多分大石さんがそれを実行しようとしても署内で圧力がかかるはずです。
高野さんの調査はこちらでするので、それまでは変に警戒されるようなことは慎んでいただきたいのが。
Tomitake, don't fuck it up.
そうですね。高野氏の調査は富武さんの機関の人間にしかできないなら、警察が余計なことをしない方がいいかもしれません。それにどうも関わる山が大きすぎる気がします。大石さん、冷たい言い方をしますが、あなたはここで引かれた方がいいかもしれません。
赤坂さん、それはどういう意味ですか？
Just go sit in the chair and just look
先
pretty.
ほども言われました通り、大石さんは今年で定年じゃないですか。長かった危険なお仕事がようやく終わり、そのねぎらいとして退職金を得られる直前にいる。お金は大事です。家のローンの完済や老後の蓄え、そして第二の人生の支度金ですが、今回の山は危険すぎる。私の勘から言って、この山は多分最後にはなかったことにされる。つまり
全てを失う覚悟がなきゃ、今からでも遅くないから引き返せってそうおっしゃるでしょう。
そうです。大石さんほどの方にこんなことを言うのは若輩の身には過ぎたことと分かっています。ですが私は今日まで一般警察とは次元の違う山にいくつも関わってきました。だからその経験の上で大石さんにご忠告させていただ
See,
いてい
I'm
る
a
んです。
Fed. I outrank you. She was no fool. He was also an adult, smart in his real sense. If he only listened to his pride, he would have yelled at Akasaka for insulting him. Well, Akasaka says his turn. Oshi's pension's a big deal for him. He'll live far beyond the retirement. So you have 10 or 20 years left after that. Pension's the basis for that second life. Hopefully more than just 10 or 20 years. Pension isn't ordinary money. It's very, very valuable. I I don't need a rundown of what a pension is for retirement, Ryukishi. I'm good.
I don't fucking like honestly, the way that he describes this and the amount of money that that he talks about, I'm like, you can't really live off that. How long did he expect to fucking do live off that?
$7.
$7, dude. I'm building my 401k at work. When I did the math on that, like if I work at the fucking job for like 15, 20 years, I'm not even gonna build up nearly enough to actually retire. At 5% of my fucking paycheck, goddamn.
And the economy's about to crash in a few years.
That's true. Look forward
Am I talking about right now, or talking about 1980 in the 1980s Japan? Who knows?
Both. Easy.
Yes. My God, I know how pensions and retirements work. All right, are we good? I don't know how much this random prefecture police is paying him, but apparently it's like $1 million fucking dollars or something.
He is senior, so probably a lot.
そんなものに使うお金が残したくてね。もし私が月を退職金に回すような人生を選ばず、もっともっと賢く生きてきたなら、ここで私はかっこよく、懲戒なんか怖くないって意気込むところなんでしょう。
She's just so trembling. That's how he shed his tears.
でもね、それでもね、私は刑事なんですよ。今の今まで、そして退職の瞬間までね。いや、そんなのはもうどうでもいいのかもしれない。私は墓前で誓ったんですよ。おやっさんを殺した犯人を必ず挙げてやるって。それはつまり、おやっさんを殺した犯人を挙げるまで、私はいつまでも刑事でいるって誓いなんです。それはつまり、私が警官かどうかってことじゃない。私が敵を取るその日まで、たとえ懲戒を食らったって刑事魂を忘れないってことなんです。その私が懲戒免職が怖いって、退職金が不意になるかもしれないのが怖いって。ああ、怖いですよ。何千万って金が入ることを当てにした人生設計が全部パーになるんですよ。北海道でのんびり家庭菜園を楽しんで、すすきので遊んで社交ダンスを始めて、それがパーになるの何が怖いってんですかね。私の刑事魂は
Have you considered retail?
そんなもんだったんですかね。ひなみ沢村連続開始事件の真相を暴く、夢にまで願った真相の扉が今ここにあるってのに。くそー、ちくしょー。警察手帳を叩きつけりゃいい。警察なんていつでもやめてやるってなんで言えないんだ。
Yeah, fuck the police!
ちくしょー。
Nobody could say anything in response to Oishi. Also, I'm pretty sure all of Hinamizawa just heard that. Rasa was the person who worked so hard for humbly for so long. But young people know nothing about what he had to go through to say anything at all.
大石さんは確か殺された現場監督さんのご友人でいらっしゃる。
Oh right, I could just tell you what happened.
友人であり、兄貴であり、親父でした。
私は形式だけとはいえ、入江機関の長です。多分、リカさんをめぐる陰謀が暴かれれば、必ず私にも飛び火し、何らかの形で責任を取らされる日が来るでしょう。そうですよね、富武さん。
This position exists for exactly that purpose. Institute as a whole, it is simply there as a cover for Takano's research. Tomitake, of course, knows about that, and even they start to realize it. There's no way this ends well for you. He is fucked no matter what happens. The organization proves itself by forcing someone to take the blame and reshuffling members. So at least it's got more money.
全てが終わったら、大石さんにひなみ沢村連続開始事件の全てをお話しします。本当は終身の秘匿義務があるのですが、お目こぼしをくださいますよね。 富武さん。
私は何も
I didn't hear anything. I'm out. I'm out. Ignore is the best he could do.
いやいや、そういうわけにはいきません。そいつは皆さんに協力した勇気ある大石クラウドに教えてやってください。退職金が欲しくて保身に走るみっともない大石クラウドには過ぎたもんです。
Face a dilemma. Even though the truth behind the mysterious death he saw so far was right in front of him, he couldn't accept it with his head held high. To understand what he's going through, one would have to live the life he did. The dilemma is very vast, very heavy. I got that. I got that. I got that already.
私に考える時間をもらうことはできません。
You have until Watangashi.
悪を打ちたい気持ちはあるんです。そのために勇気を持つ時間を少しだけもらうことはできませんか？
Why is he even asking? Nobody here will force him to make up his mind. Of course, I won't either. However, she needs someone's approval. She's still passionate about his work as police officer, yet he isn't brave enough to take on this case. And someone needs to forgive him for that. But nobody can do that. Nobody can stop Oishi from crying.
はい。その時間を僕は許します。
I will take on your skins. On you? How long have you been here? He's arrived and to see her come in. But then again, she's always around. Guardian's the guardian deity of Himizawa, after all.
あなたが決心するのに必要な時間を僕は許します。あなたは今日まで自分に素直であり、そして厳しくもありながら今日までの人生を積み重ねてきました。そんな決して軽くない人生だからこそ決断を求められる時にもその選択肢は重みを得るのです。軽々しい選択や万有は決して誇らしいものではない。真に誇るべきなのはあなたのような真に重い人生を歩んできた者が本当に重い選択をした時なのです。
It might sound arrogant to us, but that was exactly what Oishi needed to hear. It's like, thank you, random girl. Right, who among us has the right to admonish Oishi? No one. No one should be able to. Nobody but one. The one who'd been protecting humans for over 1,000 years. Hanyu.
あなたが冷静で落ち着きある選択をしようとも勇敢で男らしい選択をしようとも私はあなたを称えましょう。それがあなたの悩み抜いた選択である限り。
初めて会うお嬢さん。
I never met you before, but thank you! And for that, I feel suddenly better. Just from an outside perspective, imagine like Tomitake just standing there. It's like, who the fuck is she? Just like a random girl comes in, completely unconnected to the conversation as far as everyone knows. Like, I'll take your sins. And just walk away. I can tell she's been watching Oishi since the day he was born. She's watching all he went through. Refuses to elaborate. I reach him. Only Hanyu can do that.
Irie 先生、たった一つだけでいいんです。教えてください。
ええ。何でも聞いてください。
私はおやすさんをバラバラにして殺した連中を裏で糸を引いていたのは園崎家だと信じておっていました。それは正解ですかね？
いいえ。
No, they have nothing to do with this.
ひなみ沢村連続開始事件は全て私たち側から説明できることです。
そうですか。
She pretended to scratch his head. For so long he pursued the case and believed that someone deeply involved was telling him he missed the mark. So at least some frustration. He didn't say it wouldn't be enough. But to continue.
大石、お社様のたたりと呼ばれる事件はどれも村人の暗躍によるものではありません。園崎家も御三家も そして村人も一切が関係ないのです。
There was only misunderstandings, misinterpretations, coinkydinks, tragedies, and comedies. Real identity of the curse always just are simply serious and misinterpretations. It looks like the villagers are acting in secret. Not that they do help their case.
私が今日まで集めてきた園崎家が裏でどうこうっていうのは全部ガセだ。
Oh no, they're still hiding bodies. Let's not be misconstrued here. You should probably keep an eye on them.
園崎家当主にはいかなる天才もすべて自らの差し金であるように振る舞うべしという秘密の家訓がありますです。園崎家は何も知らない。いや、それどころか毎年
Are we really gonna misunderstood villain the Sonozakis? They're the mafia, y'all.
But in this case, they're completely innocent.
Yeah, this
and that's what we're focusing on right now. This case specifically, they're 110% innocent.
I don't know about that.
Okay, fine. They acted like, yeah, sure, we're totally behind this. To Aura Farm. But, like, is that a crime?
To Aura Farm?
Is that a crime?
Maintaining soft power through, you know, non-threatening the public with, you know, taking credit for murders. Yes.
They never took credit for them. They just like, yes, some murders, huh? I get what Oishi thinks is so funny. Nobody here can tell what's going through Oishi's mind. Akasaka took a nap. He's just sitting over there on the bench.
And then also Akasaka just like got out of it. Like, he probably got off a plane like not long ago.
No, you're right. It's been at least a bit like a day, because he was hanging out with Oishi last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Sonozaki family is still fucking Yakuza.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna fucking kill him one day.
I was stabbed by one of them before. But I thought that we're gonna have like everyone's friends now.
No, until July of 1983.
No.
Well, I was gonna tell if Hani was saying is right. Oishi believes Sonozaki family was behind it all. He learned that or not, I'm sure he feels like everything he stands for has been made meaningless. Hani says it's not the case. I know. To hate someone must be such a painful thing. Can't explain Oishi's laughter. All I can do is speculate and sip on my juice box. Oh shit, we've been here for hours. We should probably go. Speaking of the Sonozakis, I need to go, hide with them for a while. So, bye, y'all.
Takano-sanが白か黒か、それがわからないことには話が進みませんね。Tomitakeさんの方の結果を待ってからしか動くことはできないでしょう。
リカちゃんがなぜ高野さんをそこまで疑うのか、個人的には高野さんに悪い気がするけれども、でもリカちゃんの言うことにも一理はあった。リカちゃんは大切な身なんだ。その周りには疑わしいものはわずかほども存在してはならないからね。
Tomitake is making it sound like he's going to prove Takano's innocence. Guess he can't blame him since he's in love with her. To be honest, I'm also hoping that Takano isn't guilty. Takano understands me, and she was one of my allies. I had friendships with her. I trusted her for 100 years. She kind of was always a bitch, though, now that I think about it. Pumps out women poker. Then a question of how well Tomitake can catch it. To get people to help me, I have to find proof of Takano's guilt. So I just have to trust Tomitake for now. Don't fuck it up!
Tomitake-san. くれぐれも新兵にはご注意を。もし相手が黒ならば、あなたの身に最初に危険が。
分かってます。 すぐに宿を入江機関に内緒で変更します。本当はすぐにひなみ沢を離れた方がいいのでしょうが、もし高野さんが黒ならばそれはかえって逆効果です。
Unfortunately, you have no choice but to stay in that crossfire.
内定中は普段通りに装うのが処方ですから、もしよろしかったら私の宿に入りますか。
That's some gay sex with me?
いえ、それには及びません。大丈夫。十分に注意します。
We get him.
ということはリカちゃんの身が一番不安だよ。どうしたものか。
どうしよう。羽生、どうしたらいいと思う？
将棋に例えたら
Have you
リカは
considered
昔の武将
guns?
です。リカさえ抑えればこのゲームは高野の勝ちになりますです。
将棋の定石はまず王将の守りを固めてからよね。
How far away from
はい。
Watangashi are we?
Today is Thursday. 3 days.
最低でも渡流しの日まで
See? She literally answered the question the moment you asked.
ところに避難するべきかもしれないです。
そんなうまい場所あるかしら。
僕はそこは
We said we're to hide in the bunker. Did we not plan that already?
園崎本家の地下細具殿は立てこもるにはとても理想的。
Just gotta ignore all the torture dungeons.
里子を残して私だけが消えれば、その行方は里子が知っているに違いない。
Can we at least like throw a carpet to make the place look nicer?
危険が及んでしまう。
Oh, those aren't torture dungeons. Those are massage spas.
Satogo's like outside the house, like, yeah, I can actually hear everything from over here. I'm like only 50 meters away, guys. Shit, we really need to find a better place to have our secret conversations that's not in the middle of public.
僕たちはしばらくの間身を隠そうと思います。ミーの家なら
Well, she's like, that's great. Who's the purple hair girl again? Don't worry about it.
そこはとても安全。
It is quite literally the safest place in Hinamizawa to be in.
1ヶ月くらいこもることもできるに違いないです。
So like a family underground surrounds every basic necessity in case someone actually has to live there due to some complication or another. Mion has mentioned before it's like a unique vacation house. I don't know how you can call a place with a torture room a vacation house though, but whatever.
高野さんの調査がすぐわかるか当分かかるかやってみないとわからないけど、何かわかったらミオンちゃんの家に連絡するということでいいかな。
それが助かりますです。
今だから白状するけど、山犬は保安上の理由からリカちゃんの家の電話を盗聴できるようにしている。その方が都合がいいね。
僕の恥ずかしい話はすべて
Me, in that case, it's like, fuck.
いや、聞ける設備が設けてあるだけで普段の会話を全て聞いてるわけじゃないんだ。年に数回ある保安訓練の際にそれをしているだけなんだよ。
多分診療所の私の電話も盗聴されてるんでしょうね。
ええ。そこは施設の性格上からご了承いただきたいところです。
失礼。その盗聴の具体的方法は？
リカちゃんの家に引いてある電話線が分岐してあります。それが
With all the phone calls we've had in this fucking story, I have wondered, hey,
盗聴することができます。
can we wiretap it?
通常は無人ですが、山犬に対し要人警護命令が出ると、常時2名の通話監視員が常駐し、すべての会話を録音します。
I guess it's nice to actually get an explanation on that. Oh, that's why they use the telephone poles as their cover too.
保安訓練の予定は？
Whenever was
要
it
人警護命令が出る予定は？
保安訓練は1月、4月、7月、10月に行っています。ですから今月はありません。要人警護命令は何か緊急事態が起こると予想される場合に発令されますが、機関設立以来発令されたことは一度もありません。
発令の権限者は？
Cook a good steak.
所長、つまり私ですが、高野さんは事実上の所長代行なので、 私に代わって発令
Then
す
how
る
do
こ
you
とが可能
explain
です。
Okanogi's hibachi?
本当にリカちゃんを狙う
1 out 3 stars.
その要人警護命令を逆手に使い
Nobody
彼女を
special
監
at
視する
3
手段を
stars.
使うでしょうね
1 out 5 stars. I fucked up.
十分に考えられ
You
ます。
have to be really bad to mess up Hibachi.
その小屋に何者かが出入りするようになったらそれは高野氏が動き出したという証拠でありリカちゃん
I've
の
had
近
some
辺
bad
に
hibachi.
緊張が増した証拠であると読み取っていいわけですね
高野さんが黒幕である証拠になるかは分かりませんが、リカさんの周辺に危険が迫っている可能性が
I'm
高
in
い
danger.
読み取ることはできるでしょう。
確かに
Damn, I can only think
高
now
野
I
氏
can
が
only
黒
think
であろ
about
うと
like
白であろうと
Okanogi's
そういうことになりますね
right.
その
You
小
know,
屋
it's
が
weird
監
like
視されている
standing there, like head
実際
slightly
には
tilted
他の場
forward,
所に避難しているというのは
A pose, like Danganronpa A posing.
奪い手かもしれない
That's Sprite, but then he's just like in a chef's outfit.
でもリカ、一つだけ問題が、
What?
夜に明かりもつかなかったら家が無人なのはすぐにバレてしまいますです。高野たちは盗聴などしなくても夕方か夜頃にその様子を見るだけで学校を休んでいるのは仮病で僕たちが気づいて逃げ出したのだと知ってしまうに違いないのです。
Can you act as a
そ
double?
してそれは高野のことを調べている富
Here, put on this blue wig.
都合が悪い
Why do you have that? I get very bored in 100 years.
さっき赤坂が言って
Wait,
い
you
た
can carry
盗
things
聴
over?
をしている小屋の監視。
Yeah, you didn't know?
それから大風で寝転んで
No, I actually
る
make
ことを
this from
装う
scratch
ほど
every
の
single week before
明かりのつけ
Watangashi.
てし
I've gotten really good at
それ
making
から
them.
いざという時赤坂が村の中にいてくれる方がいいというのを3つ合わせてあうあうしますとあうあうあう一つの提案が浮かびますですよ。
まさかあんた赤坂を私の家に泊まらせようってこと
Can he even fit in that bed?
ダメ絶対ダメ全然片付いてないし臭いし汚いしみっともないし赤坂なんか絶対に入れられないダメ
Bro, I haven't taken out the trash in 3 weeks!
赤坂がお泊まりなのですよ。
ダメだって言ってるでしょダメやだダメやだ
Akasaka opens the closet. Why is there 15 bottles of wine in here?
ちょっと取り乱してしまいましたのですよ。
Your mom's dead.
Yeah, that's why I drink.
Me too, kid. Me too.
確かにリカちゃんの家がもぬけの殻になれば夜の明かりとかですぐにバレてしまいますねつけっぱなしにしても未明までつきっぱなしではすぐ怪しまれてしまう
What the fuck are you doing here?
赤坂、その
Rest for Watangashi.
僕がいない間赤坂が僕のお家にお泊まりするというのはその
Well, this is a matter of school too, but I guess we can just tell everyone to.
なるほどそれはうまい手かもしれないリカちゃんさえ良ければその手で行きましょう
Do not open the storage closet! I want to get a little embarrassed about staying at my house. Should be ashamed of myself. Ow, 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 ow. Thing is, the plan is all coming together. Tomitake's get in touch with his colleagues, Tokyo, and start an investigation on Takano. That's all. That's all we can do from our end. Irie is going to lead his normal life. Normally after something like this would be pretty difficult, but there really isn't anything else to do right now except for lobotomize people. Takano's sly. She'll never let Irie ruin her plans. Actually, Irie comes to picture after Takano's been disclosed. Wish he didn't say he would help, but he wouldn't interfere with us either. In fact, there's some people with ties to the Mountain Dogs in the police department too. It's probably best to wish he acts normally, like Irie is. I'm going to tell Satoko the truth and hide Mion's house for a while, starting today. I don't know how long I'll have to hide, but at least until something happens. Akasaka's going to stay at my house and make it look like I'm home. Sick. If something happens coming all the way from Okonomiya wouldn't take too long. Feel much better to stay in the village. I think it'll begin once Tomitake finds out something. Irie says he hopes things will get moving soon, but I don't think we need to worry about that. Try to kill Tomitake and then not Watangashi on Sunday, 2 days from today. It never changed in many worlds, so it's definitely their plan. No worries, even Tomitake doesn't find anything, the wheels will start turning in 2 days. I have to warn Tomitake again to be extremely careful. But still, if I get killed, I'll curse your family for 7 generations after I die! It's already getting dark, holy shit, how long have we been out here? Oh, except for Akasaka. I'm still thinking about how to tell Satoko about Akasaka and what's become.
悩んでもしょうがないのですよ。理科の悪い癖は仲間を過小評価しているところだと思いますです。
とは言うものの、今日学校でみんなで楽しく話していた漫画の話が実は本当でした。下手をすればあなたも殺されますなんて急に言って信じてくれると思う？それに聡子にとってこんな初対面の男まで急に連れてきて。
聡子が信じないと思いますか？
それはわかんないけど、その可能性もあるでしょ。
Well, that's your problem right there.
なんだ、聡子は友達じゃなかったのですね。
How do you just say so to me? It's kind of like a scared thing to hear, even after though she's saying it usually wearing a usual warm smile.
僕は聡子は仲間だと信じていますから、聡子に話せばきっと信じてくれて味方になってくれると信じています。でもリカは聡子を信じられないと言っています。それはリカにとって聡子が友達ではないということです。その程度の存在なら話しても時間の無駄なのです。はんわんわん、聡子なんかほったらかして僕たちだけでミオンのところに行っちゃいましょうです。
バカ、あんた何を言ってるの？そんなわけないでしょ。聡子は私の一番の親友で、
リカが真実を話す価値がないならそれはその程度のものです。リカの言う一番の親友なんて野良猫に毎日餌をあげてるだけと同じ程度です。リカは聡子のことをそんな程度で住まわしていたとは僕も驚きです。
誰もそんなこと言ってないでしょ。聡子は親友よ、私の一番のね。そうよ、あんたよりも。
でも信じてくれると信じてない、野良猫に餌をやって日々を一方的に愚痴るだけの関係。猫さんは何もできないって分かってるから、その上で愚痴ってるだけのそれだけの関係。はんはん、聡子はかわいそうに。リカの一番の親友だと信じているのに、そのリカにはそうだと思われていないのです。はんわんわん。
こんな。
I slept on you, but I couldn't touch her. My hand went through her cheek and only hit the air. Can't believe she made herself incorporeal again. Honey disappeared, saying ow ow in a teasing manner. I'm upset, but I can totally understand what she's getting at.
Damn, rage baiting is
リカちゃんの同居人は納得してくれるかい？
納得させますです。聡子はこの陰謀に何の関係もないですが、僕と一緒に住んでいる以上絶対に巻き込まれますです。
Also, they may have killed her brother? I still don't know what happened with Satoshi after all this.
いいえ、赤坂が一緒にいてくれた方が冗談ではないと分かっていいかもしれないです。僕にうまく説明できない時には助け舟を出してください。
うん、分かったよ。
On the second floor of Akasaka. To be honest, I couldn't even imagine I'd start bringing it up. But even Hani made fun of me. Can't hesitate. Made up my mind and walked into the room, and I was surprised. My messy room was all cleaned up. Satoko's packing her pajamas and towels into her duffel bag. As if she's going on a camping trip.
聡子、ただいまなのです。はい、リカの分の荷物もできてますわよ。まさかミオンさんに歯ブラシやタオル。
Oh my god! Did she just hear? She heard everything!
それに見ず知らずの男性の方をこんな散らかったお部屋に入れるわけにもいきませんし。
You guys were yapping pretty loudly in that spot for like
3. No, we do live like 20 feet from where you're talking.
I blinked in surprise. I don't understand why Satoko already knows what's going on. She saw me and Irie talking about how to shrine with Voishi and strange man. She's trying to get curious. Satoko wants to overheard a conversation. Man, we really need to go find better places to have conversations about very important secret matters. Wants to come home and hurry to get things done.
漫画なんかの話じゃなかったんですのね。私、理科のそういうところは嫌いなんですのよ。私が理科の話を信じなかったことがありまして、私こそが理科に一番最初に頼ってもらえる親友でいるつもりでしたのに。ごめんなさいなのです。
Satoko doesn't seem that angry. Rather, she seems shocked that we talked about the school is real, and she isn't really that upset. This is exactly what Hani said. Satoko was my best friend, yet I couldn't trust her completely. I realized this, I apologize. Satoko turned around to tell me there's no time for apologies. I think she accepted it. As proof of that, she's getting things ready to go to Mion's house. Thank you, Satoko.
赤坂さんでございましたっけ？理科とどういうご縁かは存じませんけど、理科の味方なら私の味方でもありますわね。北条聡子と申しますわ。
よろしく。赤坂と言います。リカちゃんを取り巻く陰謀はあまりに深く容易に説明できるものではありませんでした。それを打ち明け、拒絶されるかもしれないことに怯えていた彼女の気持ちをどうか汲み取ってあげてください。
By the way, I already told everyone over the phone. No! Satoko! Did you not hear the part where the phones were tapped? What? Oh, I wanted a pee break during that. What do you mean the phones are tapped? They look outside and they're all surrounded.
さとこちゃんは本当に大人です。そんなあなたに親友と呼んでもらえるリカちゃんが羨ましいです。
Satoko took Akasaka around the house and explained everything. I know that the switch from the hot water heater sticks a little and the picture gets TV messed up. He just needs to tap it. And do not open that closet. Using a secret map of hers. Akasaka listened to her dead seriously. When seeing them talk, I can just help us smile. Ani also smiled while watching us. But like she was saying, I told you so, told me so. I'm gonna pretend I don't notice her.
ひねくれ者の聡子がこれくらい簡単に信じてくれるんだから。単純なミオンならもっとあっさり
Should we tell Shion about this too?
知らずのケイイチも信じるだろうし。
I feel like she should know.
勘のいいレナも信じてくれるだろうし。どいつもこいつもきっと私の話を
Oh yeah, she is your fucking big sister now.
Honey didn't reply, but she smiled happy and grew a little.
冷蔵庫の蓄えも十分ですわね。リカ、せっかくお留守をお願いするんですのよ。今夜くらいご馳走しないと失礼に当たりましてよ。それに万が一ということがありますもの。ミオンさんの家へはもう少し遅くなってからお伺いした方がいいですわね。
そんな、どうかお気遣いなく、こう見えても食事くらいなんとかできますので。
リカの手料理をご馳走するチャンスなのですよ。
今日のあんたは調子に乗りすぎ。そうね、聡子。美味しい食事をご馳走しないとね。そうそう。冷蔵庫に入ってる特用激辛キムチの大瓶を出してもらえる？それじゃない。懲罰用じゃなく死刑判決って書いてある方よ。今日はキムチチャーハンにしましょうです。
赤坂、辛いのは大丈夫ですか？
ああ、うん、辛いのも大好きだよ。
それと冷蔵庫のシュークリームはもう賞味期限が切れてるから捨てちゃいましょうです。あー、残念残念。ゴグラの高級店の美味しいやつだと聞いてた。
You should have eaten them earlier.
今日はあうあううるさいのが聞こえるわね。
野良犬でも吠えてるのかしら。
Night is following the 16th of June. Pieces are lining up at the final game board one after another. No. Pieces isn't the right word to call them. Night is falling the 16th of June. We gain reliable allies for this final challenge. First key Tomitake will be killed in 3 days. Fate is going to change from that point. Setting up the pieces. Continue preparations. Holy shit. We did it. That was 2+ hours.
For a single goddamn subchapter.
Well, it was a lot of setup.
Because you did not want to fucking shut up during this chapter.
He did not. So, yeah, I think we just gotta go tell Mion and just sit down and hope Tomitake doesn't fuck it up. Any last words, Griffin?
I thought about some, I was trying to think of, like, some funny way that Takano could totally fuck up everything, but it couldn't. What was that?
I'll steal it!
Okay.
No one will ever know! No one will ever know!
Alright, I just heard a fucking wife laughing maniacally from the other room.
She's gonna steal it. No one will ever know.
But no, cool, yeah. Nothing. But finally, we can get to the execution. A lot of setup.
Until then, have a gale time, y'all. Peace.